We have to hurry, Joy. I had to do a lot of convincing to get your daddy to agree to this, but who wouldn't want their child to get better?
How can I get better? There's nothing wrong.
You're having hallucinations and hearing voices. That's what's wrong with you. Your school counselor says you're schizophrenic or something.
If I was schizophrenic, the voices would tell me to put baby oil in your suntan lotion.
The brochure says this is going to be the best place for you. They have classes on hair and proper etiquette, and they also have therapy so you can talk out all your little issues. And they also have a school on campus so you won't fall behind.
Huh? Fall behind? As if. Maybe the rest of my class have a chance to catch up.
Honestly, I don't know what to do with you anymore, Joy. I try to have a civil conversation with you, but I can't with you being so nasty. You're constantly picking on me, and all I ever tried to do was make this blended family whole. I tried to take you to the hair salon. I tried to buy you new toys. I have tried everything, but you don't want to get along with anybody. Honestly, I don't even know how your mama dealt with you.
Don't talk about my mama.
I really think you're gonna like it here. And once you're done, your daddy and I are gonna take you out for a big old bowl of Rocky Road. Would you like that?
Sure.
Well, we'll pick you up next month.
But why she wear that wig though? Oh no, Pause. Let's see. Joy Richardson? Okay. Bad news. You're gonna have to take the stairs, okay? You're going to the 3rd floor, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay? Leave the suitcase. You can leave the suitcase right here, okay? Thank you. Where was I? I know that's right, girl. What? Yeah. Baby, you on the wrong floor. One more. Go one more up, okay? Count. 1, 2, this 3. Okay, boo? All these kids is there. I don't know nothing. Did she really just, oh my God. Rewind. Rewind. Go on down the hall, baby girl. Down the hall.
Joy Richardson. Why, hello there. I imagine you might be a little intimidated by the entire situation. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. William Alfred Lynch. And this is my center. Sit down.
I ain't going anywhere if you looking like her mechanic secretary.
Do you know why you're here?
Let me guess, it's my smart mind or mouth?
You are correct. Your grades in public schools are phenomenal. But you're a nuisance.
Excuse me?
Members of your community have filed complaints, and you've started displaying at-risk behaviors after losing your mother to drugs.
Don't talk about my mama.
The police report states that she was arrested for abusing a controlled substance and child neglect. Those long hours in the office must have left your poor, feeble mind to wonder. I have no doubt this was the inception of your hallucinations. Hallucinations. Then suddenly your mother passes away from a drug overdose in her cell. I am so sorry your mother abandoned you. I can only imagine how you must feel.
Don't talk about my mama.
I wonder how a renowned author like your mother found herself in such an unfortunate predicament.
Don't talk about my mama.
Or maybe she provoked such demise by attempting to disrupt the structure of this great country.
Don't talk about my mama.
I see it. Let's rectify that, shall we? Nurse! Good. Your body might as well get used to this sensation. The undeniable urge to fight or flight. But there is nowhere to run, Joy. And you only have yourself to fight with. Excellent. Now that you've been properly acclimated, these two gentlemen are going to direct you to your first session. This facility is home for children ranging from 6 to 18. There will be 3 therapy sessions a day, and all are mandatory. Breakfast is at 7 a.m., followed by meds. Lunch is at 12 p.m., followed by meds. Yeah, there you go. Dinner is at 5:30 p.m., followed by meds. Yes. Lights out is at 7 p.m. Do you have any questions?
What?
I said, do you have any questions?
Huh?
Transition.
Which doll looks dangerous? Which doll is pretty? Which doll is the leader? Which doll is smart? Which doll looks like you?
Nurse!
Okay, class. Today we're going to be discussing the Civil War. Who can tell me how sectionalism contributed to the Civil War? Anybody? Anybody? Don't all speak at once. Yes.
Don't you mean slavery?
Sit down. Nurse. 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 Okay. Now, does anyone have a reasonable response? Yes.
Sectionalism occurred in North America prior to the Civil War because the North and South were more focused on their social, political, and economic motivations rather than the country as a whole. The North wanted to focus on a centralized government and stop the spread of sectionalism, while the South was more concerned with states' rights and the protection of private ownership. The North had industrialized, and the South remained heavily dependent on an agricultural society.
Precisely. All right. Okay, class. We're going to do math now, so everyone get your textbooks out and your calculators, and we'll just start.
Come on in here, child. You're letting my air out. Take a nice long look. It ain't pretty. Soon you'll see your cute little face gonna look a lot like mine real soon. No, thank you. Well, that's too bad. It's good to know what you like early. You sure a pretty little thing. Thick curly hair even if it ain't done right. Long lashes. You a little light skinned though, but y'all about to come back in style.
See, that's why you look like that. You being a hater. Hate makes you age like Benjamin Button.
Watch your mouth. You don't get to talk to me any kind of way, you hear me? I done been through worse horror stories than this one. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Your face. That mouth of yours. And your brain, you're smart when I give you that. I know you think those are all good things, right? Oh, I bet your daddy was so proud of what a nice child he made. You're better off basic. Like great value toilet paper, easy to rip off and dump on. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I don't want to be here either, but somebody's got to do it, right? Teach you how to be low-hanging fruit of the world.
Fruit?
Yes, child. The ones that hang in the middle of the trees. The last to be picked so it starts to weaken. You know what I'm talking about? Even though the world has changed and black women have started feeling themselves, you know that ain't how the rest of the world see you. You've been living inside your head. I bet you live in a world where women are loved, appreciated, and respected, huh? Would like to have your eye knocked, little Joy? Or punctured lung? Or have your back broken from being thrown down the flight of stairs? Well, that's the real world. And you might as well get used to living in it like the rest of us. Your mama should have warned you.
Don't talk about my mama.
Girl, your mama is gone. And here, I am your mama and your daddy. You better listen to me before you get hurt.
Haven't you heard I don't listen very well when I said don't talk about my mama?
Now hush up before I take a switch to your backside and beat you like your mammy never did.
I said don't talk about my mama. No!
Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's your body? Don't tell me they got to you too.
No, Mama. I just finally got some for a long time.
And I'm grateful for it. We got to get you out of that awful place, and for good. Tell me, are you okay?
No, Mama. I'm mad.
You got every right to be mad. But mad is kind of what got you into that place. And your smart mouth.
I just miss you, Mama. And now everyone thinks I'm crazy because I hold on to you.
You are not crazy. As a matter of fact, it's just the opposite. You are powerful. So powerful that the average person cannot even understand or comprehend. What did you see there?
I saw boys and girls who had lost their minds. They wanted us to hate ourselves. They wanted us to be mad.
Exactly. They need a reason to disrespect you. But you can't give that to them.
I know. But they're trying to take everything away from me. What am I supposed to do then?
Baby, you connect to your joy. That's why I named you Joy. Joy isn't something that somebody could give you. It's something that comes from within. It doesn't matter what people say or what people do. They can't take that away from you. And when you connect to your joy, you connect to your power.
I need help. Nurse!
I don't understand you people. You want your hair to look like this, but it clearly doesn't want to. You hired me to do it, right? So that's what I'm going to do, even if it kills you. Shut up, John! Be quiet! Foolish girl. You want your hair to be straight. Here you go. Straight. Straight. I said be quiet.
And cut.